All right, what's the DZ deck? What are we doing here? This is Brian Gottlieb's deck. It's not my deck, but we're going to pretend it's my deck. We have the Squirrel. Indestructible, can't be countered. And then we just have a bunch of, like, small, cheap creatures so we can draw a bunch of cards and just win the game with some early Epiphanies. Also, like, the 3-1 crashing in, the 5-5 crashing in. So if we play a slow deck, I mean, we just get to, like, steamroll them. And if we play a grindier, more control-style deck, we get to just, like, outdraw them, take extra turns, and win. Why use this elf? It's extra mana ramp. So we have all the maximum mana ramp. I mean, I say that. This taps for mana, this taps for mana. And you'd be surprised how many people swing into your 1-2 not expecting the reach. No one sees the little bow and arrow in the bottom of the card. And you know who else ain't gonna see it? Alice. She ain't gonna see it. Alice, you're going down. You're going down. I got the Vandal. I have the draft barely playable uncommon. It's over for you. I don't like half my lands not being snow lands, but I do like having the lands to do all the stuff. That seemed pretty okay for a draw. Alright, this is pretty majestic artwork. I mean, if you saw this coming through your ceiling or something, I mean, you're just gonna do whatever they say. I hate drawing the Llanowar Elf on turn 2. It's about the worst feeling. There's not many things worse than drawing a Birds of Paradise on turn 2. Literally as bad as it gets. I'm not ramping into anything. I mean, I could ramp into 4 mana turn 3. I guess that's not terrible. I could also just have like a 2-drop, then a 3-drop. I think what I want to do is block the Season Hollow Blade, wait for them to interact with it with maybe Indestructible, and then bounce it. And I can also play bounce in response to Maul of the Skyclave. So because my 2 mana is probably going to be pretty good, I don't think we care about the 4 mana next turn. Because then I can do 1 mana and 2 mana again. So there's no attacks here. I think we can get some pretty good Season Hollow Blade value. I don't want to highlight it. I'm just gonna click it real quick. They discard a card, it gains Indestructible, so that's why I kind of want to try to block it with this 1/1 and see if we get them to discard a card here. But I don't want to hover. Thoughtseize on turn 1 when you're on the draw is also up there. That's a lot of stuff. This Sentinel would have been so good turn 1. Ah, look at that. It's actually, I mean, this is still a great line. No one sees this card coming, I guarantee it. But they've thrown out some things here, so if they got some pump spells, we're in a little bit of trouble. But I got the reach. And we're just going to pass with the petty. Keep the blockers back. It was an okay Vandal. Alright, so we should be able to get a good block after we bounce that into their hand. Good-ish. I don't want to say like great or anything. It's like okay. It's not like setting the world on fire. We need to kill the flyer and make him discard, so it's too much for Alice. Too much for Alice. Back to the numbered where we belong. It's not even the card discard. I think it's really get to see your entire game plan. Yeah, that's the information also stings the nostrils. Stings the nostrils a little there. Alright. Is Squirrels like okay? Is this an okay deck? Dare we? Dare we do it? Dare I? I dare. I'm gonna dare. Abracadaver. You're gonna be the cadaver. I never liked how you have like the most evil person in Harry Potter who has like literal murder spells. You know, the Death Eaters, and they're like stupefy. Man, I'd be throwing out bullets. You know what I mean? Anyways, just saying, if I was a Death Eater, I'd be murdering wizards. That's all. That's all. A little unrealistic. I'm gonna make you freeze for 20 minutes. Come on now. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Heart's Desire. Oh yeah, who's ready for that Harry Potter MTG? Because you know it's gotta be coming. Alright. Actually, like, for real though, the Lord of the Rings is gonna be... I'm excited for the Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. They don't have Tom Bombadil, though. I'm going to burn it. All right, cadaver. I'm going to feed my bear since you just got me wasting my time pulling my hair. What you got? Did I counter that? Keep him off a ramp, then I can land my 5/5. I kind of want to... Here's the thing. I want to tap out for 3 mana, and I want to tap out for 4 mana. I don't want to hold this. Like, it's going to be setting back my aggressive line. So, I'm basically playing it turn 2 instead of turn 5. I don't know if that's right, but I want to play it turn 2 instead of turn 5 there. I think that can maybe set us up where we can get in enough damage here. Oh, Smeagol's going to be awesome. It could be a flip card, Smeagol and Golem. Bam, bam. Okay. That's not scary. So now you got to trade or let me draw a card. What are you going to do? Hopefully they don't have Extinction Event. But if they do, we're slamming our Squirrel and drawing a card. Cultivate. I ain't scared of that. I can handle that. I can dig it. Can you dig it? Oh, this is... Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. Let's draw our cards before we commit to anything. I'm liking this Tempo's deck, man. I'm liking this deck. It's like, that's how I like to play here. Lay down, it's like a Delver deck. You lay down your early creatures. You start beating their A. I kind of want to get the Faceless out, but I think I want triple blue. I don't need to foretell here. I can maybe I do want to foretell and just hold open Lofty Denial. No. I want to hold open a good Lofty Denial, so we're going to do blue here. And then this gives me the line of flashing in the Borrower and then denying their spell here. Because they could cast a 5-mana spell, like a Shadow's Verdict. Even Extinction Event I probably want to stop. Vorinclex, I mean... I guess we'll do the same thing. It's 10 damage. Cultivate. We ain't worried about that. I think we win now. Get that ultimatum land. I don't care. You ain't casting it. See if they have a counter spell. See if they have a murder spell. Maybe I'm just going to draw all the Epiphanies. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we know we're countering, like, the good cards, not a Heartless Desire. It's not lethal. It's one away from lethal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Even, odd. I don't know how much it hurts to play this out. And that way, if they have a if they like lead with, I don't think they're gonna lead with a 2-mana spell, like a removal spell on a flyer. I don't see any real reason to not play this, except I have too many even creatures, so maybe I want to do the Sentinel instead. I think we just want to like draw extra cards here. Play around an Extinction Event, like I probably just even let Extinction Event resolve. All right. Yeah. So just don't have exactly Mystical Dispute. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Crush the competition. All right, Yorion. We've been smoking the Yorion decks. But it still got game 2 here. Faerie Vandal seems a little bit cheeky. Cardboard Live, here you go. Negate seems great. Now they could also just be casting like Vorinclexes against us. Cure Best of Sea God, Vorinclexes. I mean, I feel like this hits a lot of their good stuff. Yeah, Faerie Vandal is probably just not necessary at all. Let's keep her mana ramp. Let's keep the Windrobber. It's good with a Squirrel. And it's probably a mistake to not have Disdainful Stroke. I don't know if I want the second Negate. It's probably better than all these extra Epiphanies. Shave a legendary Squirrel. I like this. Behold! Take a Squirrels first place qualifier. Now I'm gonna play the deck we got 10 wins in a row with yesterday. It's just too good. Gotta do it. I feel like I'd be making a mistake if I didn't play that deck. It kind of fits into my play style. Turn 3 Squirrel. Super dead to Extinction Event, but then I can just kind of beat them with the Faceless Havens. Plus we're going to be drawing cards. Plus I might hit Jaspera off the top. Alright, we'll lead with our 3 colored lands and we'll throw out the Faceless. I don't know, maybe I actually want to throw it out on 3. The Faceless, that is. Go, Pixie. He's not bad stats. 2 mana, 2/2 flyer, and it taps for mana. I mean, that's not bad. It dies to a Heartless Act. But it's not bad. It dies to Doomblade. I mean, everything dies to... No, not everything. Not even close. I could set this up, or I could hold this. If I play out the Faceless, I don't get to flash this in. So I could just play out Faceless and Foretell. What's the 4 mana spell we're worried about? Their 4 mana spell that's good is Binding and Extinction Event. We don't have anything for them to hit. I think we want to do this turn 6. We have the 6 mana, so let's just draw spells. You mother... Can't be countered. Can't be killed. Can only be exiled. You don't have Aether Gust. Yeah, that's right. It's glowing. Yeah, that's right. It's indestructible. I wonder what cards this deck plays to deal with this. They just like run over it. They steal it. They could steal it with Kiora. Yeah. I boarded in all these counter spells. Where the heck are they? All right, sweet. We get to draw a card. I don't know if I want to commit to Faceless Haven because we do draw a card. If say I hit a land, oh, so I could tap 3, leave this, and leave a blue land open and have Lofty Denial. I like drawing 2 cards. This has Vigilance. My Lofty Denial only counters for 1. But it's still a counter spell. The spells we're worried about are the spells they tap out for. 6-7% weight with red, 50. I would look, and this is a cop-out answer. I might just like check out Sandy Dog's Twitter. I mean, honestly though, like copying Sandy Dog is about the best thing you can do in mono red. Yeah, that was a funny binding, huh? Good binding, bruh. Maybe they're trying to ramp up. I could bounce it, prevent the ramp. But I could also save it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This comes in tap. What's the difference between 7 and 8 lands, right? Because they untap. It's not too much of a difference. I don't think I need to bounce that. Okay. I kind of think we're just supposed to take extra turns here. Hope they don't have exactly dispute. Doesn't look like it. We're drawing a lot of cards. We draw for turn. We draw off this. We draw 3. I mean, we just probably win now. Can we find another one? Can we find another one? We're drawing 5 cards to find one after we draw these 3. Nope, 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 nope. If I draw a Snowland there, we win the game. If I drew a Snowland, otherwise we're 2 away. Well, that's unfortunate we didn't draw a Snowland there. I still think we probably win. If I activate this, I don't get the chance to draw the Epiphany. Probably can't. Alright, that's a lot of cards. Self-mill. Well, we hit a mystical dispute, so that's a win. 4 blue sources. I only have 2 counter spells. I only have 2 counter spells. I was gonna say I also have this Brazen Borrower. I was just doing some math to see if I could tap 1 blue source. But GG's. GG's. Too many turns.